gave it a try, at least. Your friend is no warrior, but we must be smart too. Now that I see the corrupted in... I've never seen corrupted in such numbers. And I fear they will I am. If something happened to her, I was looking forward to spilling corrupted blood with you. I can't let you have all the fun without me! But I also can't... If you find the source of the evil, destroy it and get the hell out!
And they shall witness the power manifest, the true future of the human race. You steal that which is mine. You assault my followers. And now you disrupt my plans. This is personal.
Yet you live! Ah! I knew... What did you find in the sea caves? Some kind of abomination? And you shut the bastards down, did you? Ah! You are...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a victory, but we must... Yes. I have seen this before. In the past, an avatar has risen and led the corrupted in a campaign to consume all of Aeternum. If you had, it is unlikely you would be here. But make no mistake, an avatar is come. That would be for the best. There have been...
My friend, your valor is deserving of a reward. Follow the road to town, warn them, and...
Come closer. It is time you know the whole truth. This island has always guarded the promise of paradise. Humanity cast out, deemed unworthy of such blessings. But I did not come here seeking paradise. I came for answers. Redemption after a life of weakness and suffering. And I found a truth that disproved everything I had been taught. I tasted the knowledge forbidden to us at creation, and I saw the vision of humanity's true potential. I knew then, I must correct this ancient injustice and restore the power which is rightfully ours. The heart of the mountain now beats strong with this purpose. After a century of preparation, our campaign has begun. The island's townships already fall before the might of our armies. The only thing I had not foreseen is you. You, who have stolen the gift meant for me. And now your soul will pay the price. For I will not stop until I have seized back the destiny stolen from us and brought true freedom to the world, both old and new.
Did you see my court? Huh? The wilds of Aeternum have never seen anything like this before today. How should I know? Do I look like some kind of Tell you this much, however. The beat. You mean you'd help old hapless Hal? Oh, gather any herbs or berries you see for yourself as well. They'll fetch 'em.
Welcome to Pridewen, traveler. The greatest kingdom on Aeternum. Have you come from the beach, then? We've had disturbing reports. Not just the self... So it's true, then? God's ears. Why must every day bring such... The worst part is that it's all happening on the eve of the most fortuitous occasion Pridewen's known in 400 years. Why, nothing less thrilling than the return of the true heir. Of course, however, Knight Regent Jin Jay is officially still in charge of our fair town. Don't feel you have to rush, of course. Welcoming those who just washed ashore is a pride... I just sent another newcomer from the beach that way. Shady sort. Sounds like a sailor's tongue, all right. Probably someone you shouldn't So again, welcome to Pridewen. Check in at the inn, see the Regent when you can, and join us in celebration.
Here's my new friend right here. Oh, the truffles I lost. Keep that sickle for your troubles. And if you make a
Welcome to the Regent's Rise. Sleep here and wake up feeling like a king. You here to check in?
Now there's a familiar face. Here we find ourselves in a little village pulled straight from the Middle Ages, no doubt. For a place where everyone gets eternal life, you'd think it'd be more. One thing that is the same, though, is cold, hard coin. You have it or you don't. Makes up. We're both a little light in the pocket, but I did sell that loot we collect. Never let it be said, Grace O'Malley doesn't pay her debt. Well, you got that coin I just gave you, so I'd suggest you get to spending it. Why, yeah, there's a trading post out there. Livelier market than I would have expected. You should check out the trading post in the storage. And then... island we call home. Let's go! Keep it together! Dig in! Woo! Come on now! I've met kings of earthly nations, seen the gods of all creations, tasted wine at every station, from sands to misty moors. But the partings that we weather, and the memories we treasure, are the souls we've lost forever on Aeternum's forgotten shores. Lively little ditty there. Kinda oversells the place, don't you think? I sure won't be calling this place home. But hey, Ern, messenger from the Night Regent herself was looking for you. Getting fancy, aren't you? Word around town says the Night Regent's just a puppet, and some minister Lochner's actually running. You think that's what drew the crowds? But Barkeep says it's really just people. Sounds like some kind of plague. People turn like those red-eyed bastards on the beach. These folks aren't possessed. I didn't trust all the shite coming out of that oaf's mouth. I'd be more interested to hear what the Night Regent has to say, particularly if there's mention of coin. I'm right here if you need me.
Farmers, the knights, the miners, no word in days. We need to know what's going on out there, Lochner.
The people are simply distracted. Word has spread of the true heir's return. As acting regent, you have served Pride faithfully, and I'm sure this is unsettling for you. But you can set aside your concerns.
When the new king is ready to assume his duties, I will gladly stand down. But not before.
Of course. Now, I have preparations to attend to.
Ah, you must be the one from the beach. Selpain believes you to be honorable, and I trust. We saw signs of corruption by the shore, but we believed it was isolated, and that no one that is. You should know that we normally go to great lengths to make newcomers feel welcome in Pride. With all the excitements for the return of the true heir, I believe we are ignoring signs of grave threats to Pride. However, the greater concern right now is the rush of disappearances. Sworn not, Minister Lochner has sent scouts, but they have not returned as of yet. Lochner believes the return of the royal bloodline will solve all problems. I feel strongly that we cannot afford to wait for— Oh, I'm sorry. This is poor form on my part, dropping all still. With the remaining nights spread thin, you're probably able to get me answers fast.
That's just it. We don't know. The foreman there, if you're truly willing, I would ask you to check on Foreman Musa and report back. Oh, and...
Come, Seeker. Danger abounds, but your fortune will be grown. The lost banished, mountain and dale speak the tale. A warrior of wit and renown. For the air, bring flowers fair, that we may build a path of blooms. May they...
Hey, are you the one I've been hearing about? Yes, you must be. They say you've been quite a help, but then I realized, silly Geardy, it's because, yes, honey. Honey so delicious it's called Collect My Honeycombs, and I'll give you some to...
I'd help you settle in. We've lost men, lost equipment. I have to build strong. I wish that you could retrieve the miners. Such hard workers, all of them. All equipped with picks that date back to our...
Love keeps you warm, but so does wool. I've made a fair garment for many a fine folk. Even my darling. Yes. My foolish heart can... This is the first time he's missed our anniversary. That be... And then, gently remind him that it's our anniversary today.
Ever wonder why they say knight in shining armor? They could have said knight in broken armor, knight with rusted sword. No, to be a hero, you've got to dress like one. Let me help you. A true diva never reveals their secret. Visit me more, and then maybe I'll...
Ah, yes. The newcomer invited to an audience. Yes. Gawain's return will restore Prydwen's glory. For now. But she would do well not to concern herself with matters our new king can better adjudicate. Well, aren't we proving our value quickly? It's not my place to countermand the Night Regent's orders, but...
Oh, the fish aren't biting much today. Perhaps I've caught too many here. Merde! Have I disappointed your plans? You can't fish? That is horrible to hear. It is such a pleasure. Life is difficult, no? Even the smallest things out of reach. But when you fish, you can... as simple as finding happiness. Well, at times, yes. Easy as digging for worms, at least. And one can lead to the other. Pardon me, I can ramble. Reflection is good, yes, but it can lead to brooding. My leg, oh, she makes it difficult to... Folk, you? No, 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 no. I cannot ask you this. Look at you, that heroic garb of yours. Well, if you insist, of course. I could do this myself, you know, but... You see? Very simple to do. Also, I need no charity, so... for you, your first fishing pole. She is old and weathered, yes, but very capable still. And for your first lesson, casting without bait is a waste of your time. And the fishes. Think of the bait like a... Yes, you get it, don't you? The vision. Start with a humble pond, and you'll soon graduate to the great wide ocean. There, you may find the masterpiece. I speak of my dream, my eternal longing, my nemesis. The greatest, most terrible yes, Gladys. A wily foe and the end of many a fish dreamer. I was not always so. She took from me that which was dearest in all the world. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, my dreamy young apprentice.